to Fun Footy Freebies, Fun Footy Freebies, Fun Footy Freebies, where all three makes you smile. Don't they? Don't they? They really do. Anything fun, anything freebie in a foodie. I know I said it wrong. Ignore my dog. She is she is so needy right now. She's still a puppy. She's still a puppy. So she wants me to come and get her. She knows that I'm in here talking to y'all in my bedroom with the door closed and she's not a part of it. Okay, she already knows. See, she's still crying. But anyway, I'm glad y'all can join me. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Even though y'all don't be liking people videos. What's the problem with liking people videos? What's that all about? I like people videos anytime I come in, especially if it's a social media person that I always follow. I always know that they're gonna come with the stuff. They're gonna come with some good knowledge, some good information. And they still don't be getting likes. People still don't like their videos. I come in, I'm liking, because I already know that what I'm gonna get, I'm gonna really, really need it, and I'm gonna really enjoy myself, and I'm gonna have a good kiki. But anyway, my name is Bretta, and this is my YouTube channel. I finally did YouTube. I procrastinated for years. If you see the one video, it's a video, I think I'm wearing green, and I'm like sitting down in the bathroom talking about my essay situation and what led to Fun Food and Freebies. Back then, it used to be named something totally different. I named it Fun Food and Freebies last year. I'm really happy about that name because it just exudes everything about me. I'm 55. I know, I don't look it though. I'm 55. I love doing fun stuff. I love doing foodie stuff. And I love doing freebie stuff. But I kind of highlight more of the freebies than I do anything else right now. Because I just want to show you what's out there. What you have been missing, honey. Do y'all realize it's a lot of people that do these little freebies and people just don't document it? I have a couple of friends who do freebies with me and they don't document it as much as I do. So anyway, if you haven't heard my story, I always have to tell you that because I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to even be able to articulate the things that I enjoy and to share it with you on social media. So I was essayed when I was a teenager, and this community center saved my life. That community center took me places. I learned how to play spades. I learned ceramics. I learned macrame. I went to Michael Jackson concert twice for free. I went to the Galleria Mall, me from 5th Ward, Texas. I'm going to Galleria Mall at a young age, learning how to ice skate. Never had been to Galleria Mall. Yeah, that's the big mall here. All celebrities kind of go there. It's supposed to be like the high-end mall here in Houston. Yeah, so they taught me all these things. They taught me how to swim. I learned how to swim from this community center. I learned all these things. I've even been in a fashion show, even though I'm like not even 5 feet. I always say I'm 5 feet. I am 5 feet. I am not 4 something. But yeah, we had fashion shows. We would have what is that? Drama. We used to say drama. What do my kids say? Theater. Mom, it's not called drama. It's called theater. I'm like, whatever. So, and then I am an empty nester. So, but this community center, I say, saved my life. God put this community center in my life for a reason. And I just have to get this out. Get this out before I start forgetting. Because I'm getting older. That is not funny, but it's funny. Okay, so anyway, this community center saved my life and I have to document it. So I've been documenting it, saving videos, doing all the things, and here you go. So yeah, so I decided to start doing YouTube. I used to do Instagram religiously a couple years ago. And I used to just come on every Monday or Tuesday or whatever it was. I forgot. I changed the dates. But I used to be real consistent. And I used to go live on Instagram. Didn't have very many followers, still don't. And I attribute to me not having a lot of followers is I'm what I do is a little unique, different, orthodox. It's not your average Joe, okay? Cuz I'm not doing all the fancy stuff. I'm not doing a lot of just a lot of things that, and I don't want to call myself a freaking influencer, okay? I don't. I'm not an influencer. I'm a informationalist. I made that up. I'm an informationalist. Yeah. I love to like give people information and resources and things that they can like attribute to their life. Like that is why there's fun food and freebies. I want to tell you that these things are available in your city, in your state, no matter. Just because I'm in Houston and we have a lot of resources, you will be amazed. Okay. So I just want to get that out there. So yeah, and I'm a recent retiree. Well, it's almost a year. I know I told y'all last video that yes, it's almost a year. A year that I left my job after 30 years. I was a police dispatcher, 911 dispatcher. We are not the same, but I was both of them before for 30 years. Yeah. And I have two kids. Both of them were grown and gone. So, yeah. So I was like, let me do this dog on YouTube. What's stopping me? What's stopping you, girl, from getting out there? So I wanted to tell y'all what I did this week or last week. The weekend? Okay. Maybe the weekend. Okay. So I called myself, I found what did I do last week? I'm trying to think. What all did I do last week? I cannot remember. My calendar, I still have a calendar. Yes, a hand calendar. These are my notes, but a hand calendar. And I have to have a calendar in my hand for me to see the things that I'm going to do. I think last week I went to go get some free food. So if you see my community post, I put the picture up. Excuse me, of my free food. Cabbage. I got cabbage last time and cabbage this time. I went to two different spots. So the two different spots that I went to, I actually told somebody where I was going later. Hey, meet me over here. I'm gonna show you where you can get some more free food. I was like, here, Photoshop it or screenshot it, whatever, and meet me over there. Girl, they got some good food. Sometimes they have some good stuff. We're gonna be first in line. Yeah, I wasn't first, but I was like fourth in line. They have some really good stuff. They don't have a lot of long lines. So I always try to get me a free food box. Um, that is something that I will do consistently because I always go to the community center, see when they are distributing these free food boxes. Because one box that they give, the box that they give is actually of fruits and vegetables. So then I go to another food distribution and they actually give you other foods like meats and eggs. I got a freaking 12 thing of eggs. 12. Why am I wanting to say 12? Dang, what is it called? 12 dozen. It's not 12 dozen. I got 2 dozen. 2 dozen eggs. Golly. Why was that hard? I got 2 dozen. 2 dozen eggs. All for free, y'all. I don't eat many eggs, but I will keep some of those eggs. Don't they last pretty good while? Yeah, so they had that. They even had some roses. Did I take a picture? I don't even think I take a picture. Dang. They had some roses and flowers. I was like, oh, they giving us a bouquet. Yeah, so that was nice. That was nice. Real, real nice. And then I just went like down the street, around the corner, and got my other thing of food. So I've been doing the food distributions. Those are like really, I haven't been to the grocery store in a minute. Which is crazy. Yeah. So, where did I go this week? I went to a free jazz concert. So, when I went to the Post, they had a free jazz concert. I put I put a lot of freebies that I may go to or that I just see on my feed. I put them in my stories on Instagram. I try to put them on my stories on Facebook, but I don't always screenshot them and put them on Facebook. I know I can just connect Facebook and do that, but I heard that it doesn't work when the to try to get monetized. So yeah. So anyway, I put those on my Instagram story. So that's a unique thing that is done only on Instagram. So on Facebook, I kind of I kind of don't do as much as I probably should. I need to figure out a system so that I can get all of these things done that I want to get done. Yeah, I need a system over there on all of my accounts. But yeah, I've been trying to focus more on YouTube. It's what I've been trying to focus on. So that's why you see me more on YouTube. You didn't see me Monday. Guess why you didn't see me Monday? Oh my God. I ate something and I thought it was pretty good, but I don't know what happened. But it was like food poisoning. I'm talking about it was coming from this and that. I was like, no. So I was down for like 2 days. I've been like at home. I was supposed to go to 2 events today, maybe three I was supposed to go to. I can't go. I was like, I cannot go and have an accident. So I'm about to go to the store and get some Imodium because I do have a volunteer opportunity tomorrow. So I do need some Imodium. I thought I had some. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah. So I've been all around the block and back because I was just like, no, I had so many things that I wanted to accomplish and do. So that's why you didn't see me Monday. But you seeing me Wednesday. And during my I was about to say during my live. This ain't live yet. During my pre-recorded video. Like it too. Like it. So I can keep giving y'all these things about the free things that is available to you. So I went to the free jazz concert. It was really, really nice. My friend, she was kind of late. So there were some other activities going on. Okay, I knew that it was called Fleetweek, which is where the Navy, the Army, and the Navy are not the same. Okay, okay, y'all know. Okay, the the Navy and the Marines are cousins. Okay, they're cousins. And they do everything together. So the Navy and the Marines was at the Post as well. So they had Fleet Week where you can go and get on you can actually go and get on the boat. They don't call it a boat. They don't like when you call it a boat. They say it's a ship. Okay. They were taking buses to go so people can go and tour the ship. Okay. So I had registered to tour the ship. They said 3 o'clock. I'm like, 3 o'clock when? Where? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. Yeah. So I got left and because I didn't understand. And when my understanding is bad, I just, okay. It wasn't meant for me to go. I did go on a Navy ship. I told you last time that I went to a family and friends day on a Navy ship. So I wasn't too disappointed about it. Now all I have to do is find my SD card with that footage on there. But anyway, they had Fleet Week here in Houston. Excuse me. At the Post. And the Post, remember I told you they used to be a little post office. Okay, so they made it into like a vent space or whatever. Okay, so they had Fleet Week there and they had a free jazz concert. So I'm like, I can't even go upstairs, but my friend was late. So I was like, oh, I can just stay down here and try to get all the things that I can get. So I'm gonna try to put some little footage up here, right? So I was like, oh, so when I went in, I was like, the Navy people were doing the little, they was doing the little jazz scenes or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is the jazz part. No, the jazz part is upstairs, separate from what the Navy and the Marines are doing, right? So I'm like, wow. I got mesmerized with all the things that they had going on. And I was like, oh, no. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. So I went upstairs and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could find the jazz portion or whatever. So I found a little section. But first, my friend said she was there. And I was like, do you want to go? While I was upstairs, before I even went to the jazz section, because my friend was still late, I started going around with the vendors. And you know me and vendors. Okay, what y'all got? What y'all got this free? So I started getting all kinds of stuff from. And you didn't have to be a veteran. And you didn't have to be a person in the military. They were just letting anybody just go and pick up anything or whatever. And I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, like I told y'all before, people always think that every military branch is the same. We are not the same. They not like us. They not like us. So I wanted to show y'all what I got in my bag from the military event. So there's what do they call it? Not NFL. It's the lower tier. Not NFL, but it's a non-professional football. Okay, so this is the non-professional football team. So they was giving out a shirt. Okay, cool. I could clean the house while wearing this shirt. Love their colors, right? Don't we love red? Can y'all tell me who says cultivate kindness? Tell me in the comments. Who's that head by? So I just had to go there. They had a few little things about they talked about the Port of Houston. I know one of my videos about going to the Port of Houston, doing a boat tour, which is absolutely free. So they talked about that. So let me see if they have it on. Yeah, they have it on here. So I had never been, but free boat tour. So the Port of Houston was there because Navy, Port of Houston. Yeah. So USAA was there, and look what they gave me. I love these little, I thought I didn't get one, but I love these little pamphlets like this because I put these in my little small purse. So what else they give me? A Navy Federal, Gold Navy. It's a towel. Like I want to wipe my face with it right now. The Vet Center. They also gave a little towel. Oh, I got a piece of candy. It's not old. And they have some more little pamphlets about military resources and things like that. Then we got an eyeglass things for Texas Veterans Commission. They actually, if you're a veteran, they actually have a podcast. Most people don't even know they have a podcast. I listen to their podcast sometimes. It's only like 20 minutes. They talk about events in Houston. But yeah, in Houston, but I've also seen them post like events in other areas of the United States. Bottle opener from Rodeo Houston. That's a cute little key ring. HCC. HCC is now Houston. It's not community college. It's, what did they say? I can't think of the meaning of the C. They changed it though. I didn't know that. So that was unique to me. Because I went to HCC for a little bit. OEM, which is Office of Emergency Management. So whenever you see, it's for the dog. And I happen to have a dog, so that'll go good with her when I start taking her to the park. If I'm sweating, just disregard that, okay? Okay. I'm a particular what? Age. And then they gave another little squeegee. OEM did. So, and OEM is actually with us at the 911 center. They think they fancy, though. Another thing from OEM, which is the medicine thing. You could put all kinds of things in here when you like travel. You want to put some earrings in here, small earrings, of course. A necklace can go in here. Um, Something else besides pills, but this one is rather big. So yeah, that came a poncho. So when you go out of town, I think the OEM gave these a poncho, perfect for when you go out of town. If you're going out of town and you need a poncho when it rains, you might be in a monsoon season or something. Um, Band-aids, first aid thing. Never had too many of those. I need to make sure that I make a first aid kit to go in the car. Metro was giving out stuff. And then TransStar was there. I talked to TransStar. So this is for you to put your ID card in there in your car. You know, your vehicle registration stuff. What is it? Insurance. Your car insurance. Hello. Why I can't think of that? Then a nice little pen. And then Houston, Port of Houston, they were giving out glasses. All right. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all see the ring light in my glasses? What's up? Okay. So, anyway, that was about it. And some more little pamphlets, some more information, some more nice little pens. So all of those are really good. So I'm about to go and post because I told y'all about a giveaway. I still need to do this giveaway. If you would like to contribute, at first I said I was just going to do it with the one video that I did before. No, we're going to do it with every video. Every video I need y'all to submit if you want to be a part of the giveaway. I am giving away, I'm going to put it on my community tab, what I'm giving away. I'm take pictures of it today. Okay? I'm taking pictures of it today, right now. As soon as I get off here and go tend to the baby, I'm going to take pictures of what comes in the giveaway bag. Because I need to get it all together, though. Because I'm going to give you more than that. But I want that to be a box, a self-care box for any single woman who just wants something of their own. Something where they feel special that I can send to them. It may have little other things in there. You just don't know. You just don't know. But I would love for you to just put your name down below and say, you know, I'm loving your freebies or something. I don't know. Anything you want to say. I need you to say something related to the giveaway. I want the giveaway. I want the giveaway. I want the giveaway for Mother's Day. Mother's Day giveaway. Something like that. Put Mother's Day in there, okay? So that I'll know that you want to be a participant in the Mother's Day giveaway. Because I want to send it out the 1st of May. Okay, so I got like a week and a half. And then I'll be sending it out so you can get it before Mother's Day. So I would love you to just put your name in. Just put your name in. You never know. And you don't know what I'm going to give you. All kinds of stuff. Things that I have around here that I'm just like never use. Brand new stuff. I'm not talking about used stuff, y'all. I'm talking about new stuff. I'm talking about things that I've gotten from going to free events, low-cost events, splurge events, and things that I've accumulated so that I can start doing a self-care box. So I would really love for you to enter and just see what the self-care box is all about. So I'm going to be putting that picture on my community tab. So if you don't see it today, of course, you'll see it in the morning, tomorrow, because I want to put all kinds of things that I'm going to give you off in there. And I would love for you to submit your name. Say Mother's Day giveaway, Mother's Day giveaway, Mother's Day giveaway. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, thank y'all for joining me. Okay. Oh, one last thing. As I was talking about Fleet Week, I looked it up to see if there was Fleet Week in other cities. LA, you got Fleet Week coming May 22nd to 25th. Okay, Fleet Week is like, just think of it as learning about the Navy. If you just want to experience something free and new that would just kind of give you a background look at how the Navy operates, or how military operates. And you can probably, they also probably gonna have vendors giving away stuff, letting you try different things. They had a Humvee there. They had what do you call the glasses? Where you the oh, I can't think, the AI type thing. Yeah, you could play games with it. I can't think of the name of it, but they had that there. Different things like that. So, LA, May 22nd to 25th. Baltimore, June 24th to the 30th. New York City, July 3rd through the 8th. Seattle, Washington, July 29th to August 2nd. And San Francisco, October 4th through the 12th. That's a long time. Okay. And then they also have, that's Fleet Week. Okay. Fleet Week is coming to other cities. So when I say Fleet Week, that's where they actually just kind of give you an overview of what the military is all about. Different military personnel may be there. I'm not sure if it's just Navy and Marines or whatever, but here in Houston, they had the Navy and Marines. They didn't really have the Army. Um, and they didn't really have the Air Force, but kind of, maybe. I didn't see them though. But anyway, they also have Navy Week. So the first couple I told you was Fleet Week. This one is Navy Week, and I had never known about that. Honolulu already had theirs in March. Lexington, they had theirs in April. But Charlotte, North Carolina, May 4th through the 10th, you have Navy Week coming. Omaha, Nebraska, June 15th through the 21st, you have Navy Week coming. Cincinnati, Ohio, September 14th through the 20th, you have Navy Week coming. So I would definitely tell you, probably something you should look into to see if they have free events, free things for you to do, free food, and all the things. You never know. You never know what they got for you. So, yeah. So, those are free things that you can do in your city. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me. Okay. Bye.